I invited 30 people who had no idea who each other were to prove that the world isn't out to get you.
So what's up, Kale? Let's go. Ready?
And to prove that there are no strangers in this world. Just brothers and sisters you haven't met yet.
¿Vas a dar besitos? This airport's weird. You can't just walk out. Who am I with today?
Riley.
And what are you doing here? Perfect fit.
I am helping Ego and Jake and Vladi and everybody else have as good of a time as they can. Make sure everyone's safe, make sure everyone's happy, and you know.
Just fade it up high a little bit. You're looking good. Scary. Where are you coming from? Barcelona, how are you?
Man, like, everybody here has such different lives and such different hobbies and such different professions, but everybody has so much in common.
Oh, great take. Oh, my, oh.
I think the one thing in common is that we were all kind of black sheep, never really knew what we were going to do in college. You know, we were all trying to carve out our own time on this place, and you know, the first time we ever had a retreat in Maui, you know, Jake and I kind of looked at each other and was like, holy shit, we have lightning in a bottle. You know, like day 2, there was no small talk. People were hugging, people were crying, people were laughing. And, you know, we kind of realized that this is something special.
Long ass arms. Kevin Durant wingspan.
Look at that.
Yeah. Let's see if we give it a good effort, boys.
No es infiel, es real. Vale, en verdad iba a poner los cuernos a la novia, pero eres el mejor, ¿a que sí, hermanito? Sí.
We've never had anybody who has been off, and yeah, just really trying to figure out why that is and continue to do it, because, you know, we need it, man.
Maybe I should do this, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Why should they?
What else is there to do?
No, they fucking ruined it. They voted for this. What are we doing today, CJ?
We're going skydiving.
Oh no, be nice. Whoa. Crazy to do, to be honest.
Vola on volen els que volen. Skydive amb Puria Brava.
Send some message to your people, I don't know.
Have a great life and do what you want.
Sometimes you're unsure in life, but you just gotta send it because God's got you and He's got a plan for you.
Amen. That is a good speech.
More work. Subscribe.
Are you recording this right now? No. There's just a red light on my camera right now.
In Germany, we call it a counter beer.
I think we get sucked into this idea of what it means to have a successful life, and you know, it's things, and you can't bring things with you after, you know, this time here. You can only take memories. So you can either wait till you're 65 and, you know, are quote comfortable or quote successful to start living, or you can, you know, literally sign up and come.
Yo, Beast, how you feeling?
Couldn't be better.
And you know, you're walking away with new families. I think we can convince ourselves that there's more, quote, important things to do than to, you know, explore a beautiful planet and meet beautiful people. And I don't think there is, and I think most people would concur on this trip.
Any other words?
Dude, we just found a Dune beer.
That is my final words.
What's up, homie? My name's Mitchell.
Mitch, right.
The boys.
I'm good.
Let's go. Just digging them out. Do you have any words?
Blessed and highly favored.
Yeah, right.
In Miami, yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to get lost in here, guys.
beast.
Get it from downstairs.
Kaden, you need yours?
Oh wait, listen. You guys hear that? So they call it a prayer.
Yeah. Me and Kale's room. This is nuts.
We got 2 up here.
We're gonna have a crazy sleepover.
All 3 up?
Yeah. We're gonna recreate Step Brothers tonight. Kale. What's up, buddy?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. TV. Nice twin bed right here. Come on. Water closet, shower, bathtub's huge. Couple roses on there.
Ooh, that's romantic.
Yeah, look at that design. So this is all over Morocco, the hand is. I can't remember what exactly it is, but you'll see this everywhere. Same thing with that little blue eye. Oh my, what is this? This is where the magic happens. Are we gonna move that? Home of Justo.
Give me some bones. Ego, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm having the best time with the best members of IO.
What inspires you to host things like this?
Honestly, in the beginning, Jake came to me asking for help to host a retreat, and I was like, could definitely do that. We hosted the first one, and then I was like, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this movement because it's genuinely the best people that I've ever met with the best group dynamics ever. I have never seen a group of people of more than 20 people that has literally no drama at all and everybody just gets along, which is super rare. And that dynamic made me want to spread that word. So when you find a group that you like to be part of, you want to help get more people into it because that's the only way to change the world.
Why should they do this?
Because it's going to be the best experience of your life. And you're going to meet people that are going to be brothers and sisters to you that you know you can rely on. And you're gonna have memories that are gonna last forever. And I know a lot of people are stuck in the same routine, same life, same boring, same day. They live in the same day over and over again. And this is the opportunity to realize that there's more to life. And I know most people do realize that, but they don't experience it. And they just witness their life go by.
Any other words?
Fuck it, we ball.
Just decorative. We bring musicians, different groups like the ones that
Luke Skywalker. Kitty on the roof. Beautiful day ahead of us. Cucumber juice. Cheers.
You know there's a real person over here.
Yeah. Right.
Good morning. Sam,
Yeah.
send you the video?
Tricky.
Dude, I wish I put that farm on much else there.
Well, there's Soho, but like all that's 20 minutes. Coastal. What's up, buddy? Yeah. What you doing?
To prove what, bro? Hell yeah, boys. Dripped out. Freaking pool? What did I just stumble across? I was just looking for a restroom.
We definitely need some salt.
Has it been touched in
I feel like SEAL Team 6 right now, bro.
like, dude, it's a building. Yeah.
Jedi Knight.
You just stand there?
Vlad, he looks super primal. Like,
Dude, what do you mean? He always looks like that.
oh shit, buddy.
Despicable behavior from both of you. 5 wives for Moshe, 4 husbands for Ray.
Mitchell. Yeah, Mitchell. Nice to meet you.
Just west of the river. Mississippi mud running in my
Camaro. Camaro. Oh.
Come on in. Accommodation number 2, of course. All right here, a couple twin beds.
Wait, you guys actually
Might stack them all up, make an Alaskan king. Sick view of the courtyard. Nice mural. Watch your step. Light is definitely on the outside. There we go. You can take a shit. Fucking rip shower right here. Just stay right here. Close yourself down. That's it.
Crack the window.
I mean, yeah, it's cozy.
Alright.
Yeah, except one last
And then they're flat keys like this. I gotta pull it out from the side.
What do you think of the double shades?
Ooh, they look great.
That's our view right there. That's the room.
Oh, true. That's our spot. Good morning. Definitely won't get tired of this view.
Hello? Can you hear me? My name is Jake Youngblood. I'm from San Diego, California. America's finest city. I'm sure you've heard of it.
And what are you doing here?
So, I invited 30 people who had no idea who each other were to prove that the world isn't out to get you and to prove that there are no strangers in this world. Just brothers and sisters you haven't met yet.
This guy is so handsome, bro.
He speaks 4 languages and knows more about the States than I do.
Thank you.
I come from Morocco.
And I honest to God think it's been going fantastic. I walked into Rosa and Rachel's room last night to get my stitches out. So for those who are wondering that why I have this ugly scar,
They can't see, bro.
I got this little cut across my lip. I crashed into a barbed wire fence when I was skydiving. So I went in there to take it out and they were like both crying. I was like, oh my God, like what's wrong? Are you guys okay? She's like, I've met my soulmate. Like this is one of my best friends I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh yeah.
DJ Mo might be playing at the festival. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there.
Let's go.
It's already crucified. Let's go.
Riley. What is going on? What is going on? They're nice.
Yeah, he's picking up speed.
When you started Irrational Optimism, what was the driving factor?
It was interesting because I was in a really weird place in my life at the time. I wasn't really happy with the direction I was going in. I was kind of heavily involved with online business and it wasn't giving me fulfillment. And I kind of broke out of that negative mental space and I just started getting really excited for life again. And I saw that these people were running communities online. And someone called me an irrational optimist and I was like, I love that because that's how I live my life. I just want to have fun. I love everybody and not much negativity in my life.
Sorry, man.
Thanks for 7K subs. This one's for you guys.
Oh! A double back.
I love you guys.
So I put a tweet out. I said, if I were to start a community completely free called Irrational Optimism, there's gonna be free calls, special guests, courses, all that kind of stuff where you can meet like-minded people. Would anybody be interested? And it like went nuclear. And I was in the middle of selling my first business. And we had money in escrow. And I actually put that on pause to start the community. We had like 300 people join right away. We closed it off, just focused on those first 300. Like a month or two later, opened it up again, and it got more and more popular, and then we just completely opened it up, and now we have 2,600 people in there. It was only started about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's a little nippy, not gonna lie.
You iced the puck, bud?
Dude, shut up.
Amazing. In Africa, they greet you with mint tea. Best thing ever.
Is that DJ pulling up to the party?
Let's go. Moshe on the beat.
Oh. Hey there.
What's up, Kale? What are we working with here?
Welcome to our humble abode.
Wow. Nick,
Nick,
what's up, dog?
got the twin bed.
King.
Looks like a king.
Yeah.
Another twin. Look at these. That's camel wool right there.
Camel wool.
Beautiful lighting. Look at that nice marble countertop. Beautiful design on this. Look at that gold. Ooh. Take a look at this shower. This rainfall shower. Definitely high water pressure. Even got a little window. We can spy on the neighbors. Wow.
Focusing. Ooh, shoot.
Come on. It's purple out there. The stars tonight are going to be nutty.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, shit.
I am not alone here. Yay.
It's impressive, honestly.
I think everyone that sees these trips knows that something in their life is missing. That's why they're drawn to it. And so you kind of break it down into a couple things. It's like fear. What if nobody likes me? Or like I'm kind of scared to go to this country. It takes a lot of courage to go on a trip where you don't know anybody. And so honestly, like anything that's going to scare you is probably going to be good for you. And so if you can kind of suck that up for, 15 minutes just to like commit to it, you will remember this for the rest of your life. And I think that is far more valuable to have experiences that change you and meet people that can change your life forever over any other materialistic item out there.
Oh, we're gonna.
Okay, maybe
We don't.
Yeah, Habibis!
Cheers, I gotta hop to it. Take a sip.
You're also on the back side, so it's gonna slide a little worse. The big plan is we want to build a university. It's gonna be called IOU.
Man, this shit don't get old. Ooh, didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, what are we up for today?
Brekkie right now. And then you see that dune right there? We're gonna fucking sandboard that.
What a freaking view, man.
That's one of the macro plans, is to build a university so people can really learn the IO mindset, lifestyle, financial, education, health and fitness, all the stuff that's kind of not being taught in school that we kind of have to figure out on our own through pain or a problem in our life. We want to combat that and expedite that so they don't have to go through those problems. And even further than that, we want to build a new country.
Our driver was fucking crazy. We were just vibing and he was Africa, Africa, Africa.
Like, this is all their stuff.
We want to build a new country, and there's no reason why we can't do that. So that's one of the bigger plans.
There's like pearls on them. You see those?
Would people say that you're crazy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Babies. I'm so thankful I met you, and I'm really, really happy you came. You are someone that I know is going to be in my life for a long time, and I'm very thankful for that.
Thank you, brother.
Of course, man.
Watch. Oh. Got that drink, boy.
Also ich trinke nicht. Ja, ich trinke Wasser.
That's sick. Nice try, son! Oh, what a move. What a move. Give it to Oliver.
Imagine like the color of this up, you guys.
Me versus the guy she says not to worry about. Oh yeah.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. Hey, settle.
We're going to go.
1, 2, 3, go!
She a runner, she a track star.
Just a couple questions. In your terms, what is irrational optimism? Gosh, man, what a question. So, yeah, we get this question pretty often. I think one thing that we always try to almost kind of disclaim with irrational optimism is that it's not just a repetition of like toxic positivity, which I think a lot of people unfortunately get sucked into as a common rabbit or pitfall. It's not that you're trying to deny like the base reality of the situation. Sometimes you are in circumstances or situations that are unfavorable or less than ideal. They just suck. But what irrational optimism is...
Guys, this is the coolest thing I've ever done, I think. Look at my glasses. You see what I'm looking at?
Even in such circumstances, being able to objectively recognize them for what they are, that there's always an opportunity, always a lens, or a modality, or a framing that you can adopt in that moment that will be to the betterment of whatever it is that you are trying to ultimately pursue or achieve.
Oh, man down, man down.
So there's a limited understanding of the world around us where being irrational is not necessarily like a downside of being rational, but it's something beyond rationality. Sometimes you just have to follow your instinct or your intuition or your gut or a greater calling to something.
I think Brandon would actually like disappear.
You're still running fucking.
Oh, why he stopped the coaching?
Gotta let. I mean, do you rip a CBO?
Shit on the beat.
So we get to like
Happy to
Mike, let me get your autograph, bro. I hope you know that Yeah, exactly. DJ Motion.
High school together. Doing great.
You did?
Doing great.
Tricky.
Matt, end it?
So we gotta get a quick shot of the guys packing up, you know what I'm saying? Very sad, last full day. You know, it's a beautiful place. I'm a little bit sad. You're gonna miss me, aren't you? I'll come see you.
So what inspires you, Velati, as a person to get this out there? It's a great question. Jake and I talk about this pretty often. The biggest inspiration for me is just any time I reflect back on my life and my formative years in particular, any time that I wish that I had just some sort of guiding force or somebody to look up to give me guidance or advice on how to navigate a particularly difficult situation in life. I came to realize that all of those things that I wish that I had for myself during those times are things that I am meant to give to someone else.
It was warm today as well. Damn. Ooh, bidet.
I'm small as hell nowadays. Come on, you know I still gotta be a little bit of a douchebag.
Yeah, it is. We travel together? Yeah, film this.
Alright.
We travel together. We'll be in the most exotic places in the world. You know what he orders? Cheeseburger every single time.
Oh, chicky! Chicky!
Like this, like this, like this, like this. The world from drop a hood and this. I got rich and still in the wood. The face you gonna show me quick.
thing that motivates me the most in building out this vision and this mission in this community is finding those same people that remind me of myself.
There comes a time you have to call it, and now is that time. So sweet dreams, guys.
To be the person for them that we wish we had had when we were in their same shoes or position.
This is like the best breakfast we've had so far. Stunning. Johan. Beast. Absolutely gorgeous out here.
That's really ultimately what I think about kind of day in and day out.
Farewells.
Heine's gonna get me doing Heine.